Guys, this is Yoseji and welcome to another stream. For today we are gonna be playing a little of Perfect Visions and Bells combining with getting some sets for my Demon Hunter. We are still focusing on trying to get my gear on my Demon Hunter, so we're gonna have a lot of stuff to go. Needless to say, guys, thank you so much for joining today's stream. I'm gonna be focusing now on trying to get advance some of the different things that we can get from
I understand
today's
your
stream.
frustration, Gaora, but do not rush to conclusions.
So, probably complete some of the details here in this area. Today what I'm gonna do is gonna try to get horrific visions with a faceless max complete. Gonna be a nice challenge, let's just say probably gonna be quite difficult, but my tune is getting better, so I'm gonna try to do it because I definitely like that challenge. It's gonna buy some flags of temporary swiftness.
My thanks for your patronage.
Iron Song. We prepare for the horrific mission. Needless to say, guys, I have been updating on my Instagram profile and social media accounts. There's gonna be an upcoming event that is gonna be from July 1 to July 28, or 29, which basically increase the rates drops of sort of the pre-Dragonfly legendary mounts. We're talking about mounts from different expansions that you are gonna be able to get increased chance of the rate drop. So I definitely suggest, guys, that you take a look on that, because it's gonna be one month that the event is gonna be available. It's called Bounty. What is the name of the name of the event? Is called Collector's Bounty Buff, which is gonna be 1 month available. Keep in mind that I definitely will be suggest that you guys keep in mind on that. Try to complete different dungeons and raids with different alts, and try to maximize your possibilities to finally get some mounts, because all of the mounts are gonna get increased rate drops from Dex S and some of them 25x. So needless to say, guys, I definitely suggest that you take a look on that. It's quite interesting that they finally decide to do that, and I'm gonna be one of the first ones that we are gonna be, well, guess that you want to join into the stream, gonna be looking to get some of these mounts. I even post on my social media some mounts that I recommend that you are focus on get from this upcoming event, which is there is plenty among, guys. So needless to say, I definitely suggest that you focus on getting these mounts when they even appear. It's gonna be on July 1 to July 29, 28. So don't forget to try to focus on get the major amount of mods that you can on this event. Super recommended. Because if you got any questions, remember that you are always welcome to ask me any question that you got, and as far I can answer. One more second. Needless to say, guys, today we are gonna continue with horrific visions, gonna complete some builds, and we are gonna get some mocks that I want to get for my Demon Hunter. Probably Hunter we are gonna see. So with that said, we are gonna begin here with our nice horrific visions. Let's go horrific visions. I'm gonna do it with a faceless max. It's gonna be with a faceless man, so you can see that's gonna things are gonna get interesting.
Thrall believes that the elements warn him of a disaster that only the old god.
Alright, when I drink my flags, break stickers, and we're gonna be prepared because things are gonna get intense.
Twisting the horde into
It's gonna be require all my attention. It's gonna be super hard and deadly. So, needless to say, I hope that you enjoy. I hope I can make it to be able to fight Thrall, because this thing is gonna be nightmares difficulty. But I like it. I like this kind of stuff. especially when they are push you more.
I have been
So
expecting
we got all the faceless max active, like you see here. That looks quite beautiful. We got the max on Nemesis, max of Vengeance, max of Multitude, max of Pain, max of the Long Night, max of the Dark Imagination, max of the Daredevil, and max of the Burning Bright Bridge, which are a faceless max. Gonna be amazing, guys.
we
So
meet again.
let's go. I'm gonna go solo with Osoridormi. Probably I think that's the best way that you can take advantage. Well, in this case, because I am a tank, so I think that's the best way. If for some reason I will be choose to go to Solidarmy, the monster are gonna get an increase on heal, and I think they're gonna make more damage. I'm not sure about it, but it's not something good. Alright, let's begin. I have to keep in track with this, with the different mobs that are here. Some of them are even deadlier than others, so I have to be super careful and focus on the mobs that they have to die first. That was a dirty move, Cannon. Cannon, it's down. Alright, so we're making a little progress here. Just gonna take a look at some stores. We got a special bonification here. I guess this was, if I remember, this bartender gave me a special effect. And I got increased heal by 10%. Beautiful. We got an bonification right there. Alright, let's go and defeat these two blue bars. Gonna activate Troll in case I'm going back.
The elements have spoken. Azeroth is doomed. Blood of the old god is our only salvation.
Gonna focus on the shaman here because it's the one that I have to be careful with. That it doesn't summon the nasty totem. I hate this totem. Alright, definitely making progress here. I got super Ganon. Yeah, I'm feeling comfortable with this shirt.
I will not fall again.
Right, let's go to the first part of the Revic Vision.
And scour the ground. All who refuse the master's blood shall suffer.
I hate this tentacle. Special this man, I definitely hate this boss. It's one of the hardest one with attacks. Right, it's down. Gonna continue.
I had things under control. Let's search the drag for survivors. I'll conceal any we find while we keep the enemy at bay. There's a teleporter on the other side of the drag. Just hope it still works.
Okay, things are getting nightmare difficulty. Okay, with this, when this guy stun you and you are on one of these dark holes. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna do another secret here. Oh no, this one is not activated, so we can get it. I'm gonna continue here. I have to focus on the Kahir Dominator. Liscan is gonna appear once again. Nice.
Another casualty.
I hate that thing. It's knock. Right, I have to be careful here. It's an intense part.
Working in engineering workshops. Careful around.
I'm gonna wait until face this guy because he is quite powerful. And I'm gonna need a good amount of sanity to be able to face the last bosses here. So I'm gonna jump to the next Revic Vision place
This isn't good.
with Rexar. I think Rexar is more viable than this guy.
You are but meat before Nassad's endless army, and it is time to feast.
Okay, this part probably is a nightmare level. These mobs are tiny, but they can get super messy and kill you in seconds. You have to beat use stun attacks with them and reduce his numbers because they attack you on pair in a good amount of groups. They're gonna destroy you. Nice. Can definitely give me a nice push to be able to get more sanity back. Okay, got to be careful here, we got more mods. I hate these tiny mods. That thing is huge. Right now, definitely we're making a good amount of progress here. Got another of these big books. Got some notes here. And we got until then came here to attack. Nice. I was able to defeat the big one. Now going to the other one, the other big one. I have to summon Ganon to help me with this one. Nice. Nice. We definitely making a good amount of progress. What I can do too is focus on killing all the mobs, so that way I'm gonna be able to get more, kill more mobs, and that way I'm gonna be able to summon Ganon more often and get more sanity back. I hate this box. I got him once again. Oh, nice. So now I'm gonna pull this guy and gonna get on 100 points of sanity back. Alright, we got one of the odd crystals here. So far, we are super good with the horrific vision. I want to try to summon Ganon once again, and that way I want to see if we can actually make it get more sanity back. Okay, I don't know what the hell happened. I lose one of my extra lights. So, a little recap about what the hell happened there. Soldier. A little recap about what happened. I just lose my little extra life there because I don't know what the hell happened. I ended up dying in that little second. And that's what happened in Horrific Visions. Okay, I wanna try to face Rexar and see how it goes. Had to be careful because I had to like be patient with Rexars. It looks like I got rusted with this horrific vision. That was a nightmare. Well, I was able to complete this thing with a faceless max. Well, no, I couldn't even complete one objective. Probably I need more gear or be more prepared. But that was going to happen. It's quite stressful, but I mean, I always say that at least I complete the horrific visions and one of the content I offer, since I already like the hardest thing to do right now that give you rewards to get 5 faceless max. I was able to do it, so I'm really happy for that. Needless to say, guys, now that we complete, well, I'll try to complete one of the horrific visions and ended up dying miserably. We're gonna now do some dells. Oh, also what I also want to do, I want to show you guys is this little content here with the game. It's called the War Souls micro events. For example, this one here, World Soul Memory, which give you different rewards, and you can complete it in different difficulties. I guess, of course, major difficulties give you major rewards. It's one of the little piece of content I have not explored yet. I'm gonna go here also. I'm gonna buy some coffer keys. We're gonna be going to dells later. So now that that one is complete, we're gonna go now to complete War Souls little micro events. And then I want to do one of the dells. Since I complete all the supercharged dells for this, we're gonna be only doing a one full dell, and then we're gonna be checking what kind of mounts or mocks we can get that we can complete for today's stream. And that's the best thing that we can do for now. I'm gonna be taking a look on the adventure guide, or most likely, in the collection book. This is the set that I'm wearing right now. It's called Screeching Thorfield Brutality. That was the winner of the poll that I made on my Instagram profile. between this one and the other one, which is from the Shadowlands, which is this one on Chain Glider Letter. This one, just let me explain you something. It's super easy to get because it's a PvP gear. PvP gears are way easier to get because you only need 12 marks of honor to complete the whole set. Like just one item with 12 marks of honor, and you can get all these pieces, and you can wear this set. The only thing is that only happen on PvP sets. That for the other sets, the normal sets that you have to, supposed to go to raids, you have to focus on going to the different raids to get it. Okay, I'm gonna go to a Warsaw. Let's go Radiant Echo 5. So this is the Warsaw events. They generally give you the Valor Stones that you can use later to grade your gear. And there is another difficulty that you can unlock, that is the hardest one, but that one I think you're supposed to complete a lot of these Warsaws to unlock it, which is the one that I'm trying to unlock. And the main thing is basically just go around and kill all these creatures the fastest way that you can. And I got like 5 minutes to do it. There's gonna be rares appearing, so I have to focus on them too. They give me different scores too. Alright, we complete that part now. What I'm gonna do, we got a little buff here. Able to perceive anti-we spectral manifestation as our memories. Okay, good. We gotta take a look. What is this? Okay, now what I want to do is go to focus on killing the elite that is gonna appear. This right one right here. But I have to do it fast because this thing is basically has a timer. I love when you can use the PvP talents and War PvP here. And Demon Hunter's Vengeance has a really great PvP talents. I love to use them. Especially this one is called Ilian Grass. It's like you can throw things, enemies wherever you want. These include flyers, which is the best. Right, we got 2 creatures here. I hate these fair attacks. I'm gonna use my special ability, the General Bombardment, heavy on damage, and wipe out these rares. Right, we got some objectives that we can collect. And it has a score. I'm guessing it depends. Blood Scar Slain, and it depends on how many things you have to collect here. Blood Scar. Got to kill Blood Scar. Where the hell is Blood Scar? Blood Scar is like, I got 30 seconds to defeat Blood Scar.
Opportunities knocking.
There's also a
If you've got the
PvP chest up.
There are valuables waiting to be won.
Okay, where the hell is the mob that I'm supposed to defeat in 10 seconds? I would be appreciated them tell me where is it, but oh, there it is. Ah, and the horrific vision is over. Okay, that was confusing as hell. There's also a chest to get. Let's go full speed ahead and try to get the chest. And it looks like Alliance got it. Nice. Alright, so we got the PvP chest. I complete the War Soul. Now the next step is we're gonna do a tier 11 Bell. Trying to get some gear. I have to go to there's one on Mikomancer cover. And there's another one in the excavation site 9. You're probably going to do the excavation site 9. I like that one. It's gonna be quite fun. This is the only thing that I don't like from Dragon Writing, that when I got more to use, I basically had to just wait until recharge. Got an elite here. Nice. Whisper Warhouse. Nice. Then I got a piece of gear that increased my chest by 2 points. That's crazy. I got lucky there. I got super lucky there. So lucky that my game crashed. That's so funny. And now wait until I'm able to recharge a little. And looks like my game is frozen. I'm gonna reload. Ah, this is beautiful. My game looks like it's frozen, I think. I have to open the game again. I hate when that happens. Definitely frustrating. Okay, we got a match again. Nice. At least I realized because otherwise I hate when I'm in streaming and I don't realize that the game is frozen and nobody's seeing anything. We're going to the Ringem Deeps. We are going to Excavation Night Dell, which I definitely like. It has a lot of Lovecraft setting. The only thing is they're super far away from here. So apparently lore-wise is like the blood gods, um, the old gods' blood. So they're like scavenging that thing, and looks like my character ended on this in out, so passing away. Alright, excavation cyanide, they're 11, bounty coffer, bounty heavy trunk, let's do it. I don't have the special extra reward this time. Oh, we're gonna go with this. I'm gonna go run as a healer, so things are gonna be way easier.
What's up? Have a good one.
There's treasure close by.
Nice, we got a healer secret right there. Now this is the best moment when Bran says that, because when he is a healer, it's definitely he has your back, because he pro you potions, he give you extra heal. So Bran as a healer is way good in my opinion. Okay, let's activate this thing. Deploy Profit Max. I like that name. That's typical of the goblins. Profit always. Profit always go first. Man, this little silent slider looks like it got a lot of heal. Take me a while to destroy it. What is this? Voxel life profitable slits. These small amounts don't seem like much, but the big picture they really add up. Oh, it's interesting. Okay, something is quite now adding up here because that's what I'm seeing. These things can multiply, so I'm gonna run here to more mobs. And for some reason, these worms looks like got a lot of health points. Activate. We're gonna rare creature right here. Now the only downside we got was dealt with DPS, that's a tank, and Bran is going DPS, of course, that the damage a little low. But just looking all these creatures coming to us, I mean, I don't think it's too much, it's too bad. We got a lot of warns. I don't look all these things that are coming from that drill. Generate profits. Oh, I think it means I'm supposed to oh, I'm supposed to be close to this thing to generate the profits. Oh. Ten percent of profits. That sounds good. Okay, and the thing looks like it's damaged. That was a lot of profits right there. Right, that was fun. Let's go to continue to the next part of the deal. We have more of these drills. Oh, and I had to defend the Structors. Oh, that kind of sucks. Right, 30% of profits. Gonna continue. We got more bugs everywhere. Bugs, and I don't know what the hell are these things. Uh, gonna apply a little of more DPS. Alright, let's continue and see what we can find here. And they keep coming. I got one of these big things. I don't quite understand too well what you're supposed to do to this. I see these things appearing over and over again, and sometimes it looks like they are infinity, or like Louis on Team Brown because they can appear in. Oof, that was a nice smash. Shadow Storm. That thing probably will can kill me if I go as a DPS class. That looks insane. And I even got some. Oh, and these things are the profits. I get it. So that tin drill and these are the profits that they generate. Okay, now it makes sense. Oh, and explain what happened in the map. Looks like we got more profits here. It's crazy how in this war like the blood of all gods and creatures we are immeasurable power is worth a lot of money on the currency that I use here. Probably because I also, I mean, that kind of stuff gives special powers and abilities, and that's why it's so valuable on this war. Right, let's go to jump here to the next section. There are more drill students here, so we're gonna go to move to them. I'm gonna to activate them. There's a lot of things coming from the floor. Okay, we got one of the underpins bodyguards here. It's gonna take them down. I'm gonna activate the other drill or structure. Come on, run, help me, help me. Okay, now these mods are hitting my trucks. Okay, that thing was intense, and I definitely ended up losing one extra life. Oh, I used my last resort talent, which means that I basically got killed. And then I got back up. How many of these things I had to face? Keep coming and coming. A little tedious. I'm pretty sure this is the last one of these big dudes. And then we go to the last boss, I think. It's a little tedious with the amount of enemies that appear here. Okay, let's go to get some of the profits. $68%, 73%. Almost completing this bar. Got 90%. I got to go to the last one, and that's gonna be what is gonna help us to go to the last boss. I got 2 more drills. I only need to open 1 more. Gonna activate the drill. More alien looking things are coming from the floor. Okay, plan B, it's time to run a little because these things are making a lot of damage. Come on, Bron, give me something. Nice. So we got one of these hideous things here. And this place is definitely, I mean, I like go to this though, but this one looks like it was quite tedious in my opinion because these drills keep spawning these things without stopping. I can imagine how horrible we doing this with as a DPS. The amount of damage I got was so horrible. Okay, let's go full DPS with this thing. And probably after complete this tale, what I'm gonna do is gonna be focusing on doing and to get some next mods for my Demon Hunter. And then we got these Celia snakes that for some reason they got a lot of heal. Alright, 98%. Looks like we finally go to the last boss. Gonna collect one of these things. Alright, what's next? Speak with Krager Flixteren. I got to only kill two of the underpins guys. We got one on them here. We got the other one there to the other place. We got more of these weird creatures. I only have to find what is one of them underpins, guys. I got a gold pill file here, so probably they are here on this location. There we are. I got it. Here's the two underpins I had to defeat. Okay, we defeat one of them, and now I'm gonna focus on the next one, and then I'm gonna jump right to the boss. I like how the spell is called like a selfie. Okay. When they're all cleaning the underpins, I'm not gonna activate these drills. I got enough. So now we're gonna focus on the last boss of this place and go right into the last part.
Yo,
Let's go. And this guy is like possessed by the old gods. Nakshik. Oh, and he becomes full consuming the old gods. Nice. That was a nice decision. This guy, I love to do these things when going as a tank and run as a healer. I know it's kind of, it takes a lot of time to do it, but I don't know. Demon Hunter tank is super fun to play. But probably gonna go to the raids to get some of the sets. We're gonna go with DPS. Also, you have to prepare because the next spec of the Demon Hunter is gonna be Entropy, which is gonna be a DPS spec. Goblin Ingenuity. Okay, that was super. That took a while to defeat this guy, but at least I'm able to beat it. The only thing that can piss me off is that for some reason, Branding off-road the foot bombs, that definitely will be helping me with the DPS. Now he threw it at the last moment. Beautiful. Had to like this guy at the last moment. With I was fighting with that boss, he decided to throw the foot bombs. We complete that one, and then gonna go to collect the treasure. Got a plenty of gold. Multiple coffer. I got the keys. Obtain open fictive multiple coffer. We restore keys. Okay, we complete that one. Then run my undermines.
That's more like it.
Jungle experience. That's it. Right, going back to Dornogal, and we're gonna go to get some set of legacy set pieces and see if we get some lucky. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is gonna switch to DPS, Sped, Havoc, Meanwhile, and I'm gonna be focusing on move speed because I want to go fast with this, exploring this old raids. So the most important is go movement of speed. I'm gonna take a look and see what we can do to increase the movement of speed. All sigils are not placed in your target location. Immolation aura increase your armor by 10% and cause melee attackers to suffer. Increase the critical stage and the immolation aura. The hunt, I'm gonna use that one. Collective anguish, probably that one too. Only the corruption of energy. Chaos Nova, I don't think I need it in this case. I'm gonna Infernal Armor. Yeah, Infernal Armor is gonna be useful. Both mods that begin to attack me. Increase maximum health by 5%. I don't need this one. I'm gonna be focusing only on DPS when you parry an attack. No, I don't need this one. Increase your chance to parry. No. Range for to reduce the movement speed of enemies. Nah, I don't need that one. What else? Blade Barrage. Sense of Break. The Hunt and Vengeance for Retreat increase the damage on your next spell rush or flavor by 300% last 12 seconds. Vengeance for Retreat has 5 seconds reduce cooldown and generate 80 fury. For 2 seconds after using Full Rush, activating again will be dashed back towards your initial location. Full Rush damage increased by Pro Guidance deals 60% increased damage, reduced by 30% for each previous enemy hits. Go with this one. Fell Barrage, activating a beam, reduce the cooldown of your next beam. In critical strike damage equal to 80% of your critical strike chance. Enemies hit by Chaos Strike or Pro Blades take 50% increased damage from Chaos Nova Strike and Pro Blades. Pro Blades now cost 20 Fury and throw a second blade in the target. Demon Bite and Pro Blades lay open wounds, so I like that one. Definitely last Slice Blade Dance inflict. Trying to see which one I'm gonna pick up here. Nice. And the game looks like Crash again. Yeah, it definitely looks like Crash. I'm gonna have to reset the game. I definitely hate when that happened. But right now we have that cover. Gonna take a look on the talents once again. Launch two demonic blades in a whirlpool of energy causing. Okay, this is good for AoE damage. I don't know, I'm gonna discard Fell Barrage. Blade Dance automatic trigger throw blade on your primary target for 100% damage, and each slash has a. Oh no, this one Screaming Brutality. It's gonna reduce the Fell Rush damage. Friendly now costs 20 Fury, and throw. It's gonna this one. I'm focusing on throwing glades because they are super useful in my opinion. Okay, I think well, gonna be good with this one. So now that we were able to take a look on the talents with DPS, I'm gonna see where I want to go. Gonna take a look on the collection sets. We got the Night Hole. I'm gonna go to the Emerald Nightmare. I got to get this piece right here. We're gonna go back to the Emerald Nightmare from the Legion expansion. For do that, we are gonna use our Hearthstone. Let's go to the toy box right here. Going to the Emerald Nightmare, we're gonna try to get the cape and complete the whole set from that place. Okay, this is the weirdest thing that I have seen. Why the hell I didn't went... For some reason my Hearthstone from the Laran did it. It didn't took me to the Laran. That's funny. Okay, this is the weirdest thing that I have seen in this game so far all these years. Like, I tried to go to the portal and nothing happened. Okay, that's super weird. It's the first time I see that when you use a Hearthstone, nothing happened. Alright, let's see. No, now it's working. That was super weird. Right, let's go to Asuna, and that's gonna be our next location. I think there is a talent I'm forgetting, which is fail armor makes me go increase my speed. When you activate Metamorphosis, the cooldown of the Light Dance and Energy Beam are mirror reset. No. Trying to see. There is a talent that definitely I'm forgetting. That allow me to increase my speed. I'm no clue which one. I went to Wild Charlotte and we're gonna go to the Emerald Nightmare raid.
A garrison in this Warden Tower would be a vital strategic victory. Drive the Forsaken from it. For Gilneas!
I'll take a look on the Emerald Nightmare raid. So far, we got Legion expansion, the Emerald Nightmare. I love the interest screen, amazing. We're gonna the difficulty, let's do it. Gonna kill this boss super quick.
You seek the dream. Dream the dream. Now
And we got some armor pieces from some sets. Gonna take a look which one. From the
Alas,
shaman.
poor Night
Nice.
Vendor. She served faithfully as guardian of the dream, only to be perverted into a gatekeeper of corruption.
Venomous. Drogley now costs 20 Fury and provides a million dagger. No, I don't need that one. Battle Roy's stamina increased by 20. Each tiny emulation aura deals damage, 30% damage dealt by up to 3 is gathered by Rage Fire. When emulation aura expires, you explode in the lineal stored Rage Fire. Let's go with that one. So now we have to take a look. As far as I remember, the piece that I need from here is the bell. The breeze piece from Electoral Renfort. That's the 3 balls from this place. Just gonna take a look and see if we can get the bell today.
I have faced the nightmare before, but never has it had so thorough a stranglehold on the dream. It hungers, desperate to seed its corruption. Do not let its whispers seduce you into madness.
Right, let's go to Mulgret.
From each of these pathways, a palpable evil emanates. Choose a course, and know that I will stand with you.
Betrayers, liars, murderers. Has Azamul sent his lapdogs to fetch his knife from my back.
A mule.
Murder me? Or have you grown so used to slaughter that my cries of agony are long forgotten? I recall my final moments, surrounded by those I had trusted. Your satisfied sneers as I drew my last breath.
Kind of wonder. She was one of the bosses from one of the dungeons or raids from Vanilla, probably. Kind of wonder which one was. Makes me curious. I have to destroy these. Have to destroy the mini bosses here to be able to for her to attack us. Shadowfell. Right, now we are able to engage with her, crossing fingers, hoping to get the last piece of set that I need.
This time I'm ready for the betrayers. Will you remember killing me?
Passion, Ambusher, Howlex, and Venom
The
Fangen.
illusion of
Nope,
corruption
I
falls
was unable
away.
to get the piece from her.
Behold,
We got
a
something for
druid who was as a
my
sister
hunter.
to me, Elertha Renferal. I feel her loss keenly, heroes. The Twilight's hammer ambushed and murdered Elertha, misleading her into
Alright,
believing
so
humble rune totem
we're unable
played
to
a
complete
part
this
in her
set.
death.
Probably had to wait next
seems
week
her
to
spirit was
complete
so
it. So
twisted
far
that
we
she
got
sought
also
to
the
take
Tunos Argeras
vengeance
1 that I
upon
have not
all
completed
who
yet,
offended us.
and the Antorus the Burning
You
Throne
have
that
a
I
deep
still
love
have
for
to
the
get.
lands of Alterac, old friend. I vow to
There is
tend
another
the
ones
land
that I
in
still
your
want to get from another expansion. For example, God. But for that's our Lord, this is one that I want to get too. And the Eternal Palace, another one. Let's take a look at the older one. The older one looks amazing. Want to get that one too. But in fact, now that we complete, we didn't get the piece that we need. I'm gonna go back to Dornogal and then go to Uldir from the Battle for Azeroth expansion. I didn't realize how good the set from Uldir looks. I'm definitely gonna get that one. Let's go Portal to Portalus, and then I have to get to Sulamar. I think I forget the name of the next place that I'm supposed to go. Kultira's Sandalar. Yeah, that's our next destination. If I remember, you're supposed to go here. Next, Gran Almirantej, Voldun, Nasmir. No, let's go to Nasmir. And that way you're gonna be able to get to Uldir, which is the next place that we have to go. And there is a ward supply chest here. Nice. And there is nobody here claiming it. What kind of things this team's gonna drop from this location? I wonder. He dropped Conquest Point and Bolo tokens from the current expansion. Okay, that's a crazy way to actually take advantage. I didn't know that the war chest supplies still dropping from these locations. That's mind blowing in my opinion, because it means that you can get blood tokens and conquest points super easy. And that's mind-blowing. Didn't know that. Okay, no, this is not the entrance to the older raid. I don't forget where is the entrance. One of these things here. One of the bridges at the entrance. Has to be around here. Right here. Uldir, we are looking forward to get the set from this place. So many memories here. We got Dalok, the defender of the bowl.
Initiating plasma collection.
Yeah, it's quite funny. He even could go through that bridge. And now you remember that you can jump the bridge. And quite fun to see that you can actually solo this place now without any problem. It's gonna jump on the bridge and use the clay. Let's see what pieces of gear we got. Something from the priest, I guess.
Loads. Give me a sec. I'll get these doors open. What? No! The blasted doors are sealed. Start breaking things till they open.
That charging ball looks a little overpowered for this place. And this place definitely makes me remember to Temple of Doom, one of the Indiana Jones movies. They definitely have to. They got the inspiration from that movie from this place.
Virulent specimen removed. Opening decontamination chamber. I am the matron of tenacity, herald of endless research. Designation, Mother.
Okay, let's go with the hum.
Protocol activated. Dissection protocol initiated. System restored. Levels returned to.
Aye, that did it. This technology isn't all that confusing, if you have a knack for it.
Facility systems compromised. Proceed with caution.
Alright, we got more piece of gears, something for the priest, and I luckily got two set pieces for my demon hunter. Nice.
Oh dear. This research facility was designed to contain and study the entity known as Cahoon.
Well, that explains why the blood trolls are lurking about. But why would the Titans keep an old god alive?
Collection of data is imperative to combating the other gods. Cahoon's unique biology potentially
Did you find the answer?
positive, data inconclusive. Alternative research trials are being developed and are scheduled to be deployed in 2,364 cycles.
I like the lore of this place. Like this is some kind of prison, like old war.
This rot gets any worse.
This case, since
In order to
Uldor
destroy the
was supposed to
specimen,
contain
you must
Jog-Saron, this one
reactivate
is
the
supposed to
vault
contain
consoles
Kehun,
located throughout the screen.
one of the old gods.
Activating all consoles
Definitely
will
allow the
grant
lower content
access to Gahoon's vault,
here.
where the specimen may be purged by activating the reorigination drive.
Pick up
Sounds like a
Freight
plan. While we're
Fetish
at it,
Devour.
I'll see what other secrets the Titans may have left behind.
Gonna go full charge here. Nice, and we got 2 pieces for 4 pieces of the set. Thank you. Now things look super easy in this expansion. We all there. I remember when I struggled to go here on even normal difficulty. It was a pain to go here solo the place. But now everything looks more fun to play here. Or you want to solo the whole thing. Alright, let's go to the next old god. Oh, whatever experiment they got here.
Now entering the viral ecology wing. This laboratory contains thousands of the most dangerous viral strains in the known cosmos,
some
alphabetically
cultists.
sorted for ease of access. Alert. Viral containment breached. Contaminated specimen approaching. Risk of infection imminent.
And I like this part here. It's like they are performing a ritual, trying to get corrupted by this entity, and they call it Nazmin the Fire, and then unworthy vessel. It's like part of the creatures that didn't accept the gift. So that's kind of interesting. Speaker, and we got a speaker about
Close call there. If it had gotten past us, no telling how many it would have infected on the surface.
Right now I got, I don't know if this is the hunter set. No, this is
Console
got
activated.
4 pieces of the hunter set or leather set. Okay, let's go to the Battle for Azeroth expansion and all there. Okay, that was quite okay, but still had to defeat Celo, Geraldo, and his soup.
The idea of service.
And sell all these pieces.
Do well.
Right now, when I have to the next one of the other heralds of Gehun.
Entering the data vaults. This is a comprehensive collection of Titan knowledge. This is currently entering 15 gigabytes of biological data on no life.
I like how they call it 15 norgabytes. Kind of wonder what is a norgabyte. Thitalax breaker. Sekor, Heralo Nesut. Oh, we got an animation, nice.
I've heard stories about the power of the Zolt's minions, but I never thought I'd see one. Honestly, I hope I never do again.
Re-origination drive restored. Vault access granted.
So we got part of the plate sets. And so far I got 5 pieces of the set of Demon Hunter, nice. 3 more pieces to complete, 4 more pieces to complete the whole thing. Gonna go to Isul Reborn. These blood trolls definitely are one of the creepiest one of the trolls tribes. I will say one of the worst of all the troll tribes. Okay, something I had to kill one more mob, I guess, to trigger soul to appear. Oh yeah, this group right here.
I recognize the ugly on that troll. What is Zul up to?
Analysis indicates high levels of corruption. Hypothesis. Cahoon reanimated this specimen and enhanced it. Further testing required.
Ugh, so he's a reanimated corpse? Let's put him back in the ground.
Well, definitely is one of the worst bosses of this place.
As I have foreseen!
Flows through my veins. Tremble before my power.
Significant threat of contamination beyond this point. Quarantine protocols prevent you from proceeding.
We'll take it from here.
Right, some of the clothing sets must complete. Kind of wondering what's going on. Is this floor supposed? I'm guessing it was supposed to open. Now that I defeat Stool. Something is probably missing. I'm gonna reload because I remember that the floor is supposed to open and you get access to the last two bosses. Or maybe I had to talk with Bram to open the floor. I kinda wonder where the hell is he now. The Oblivion Door. Warful Garrally. No, he's not there. Where the hell is Bram? I'm guessing I'm supposed to do something here to continue the sequence and open the floor. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. It's always something that I'm forgetting with this game. Oh, there is Bram. Okay, so they are in the location.
You'll find me wherever the action is. The answers are here. I can feel it. You'll find me wherever the action is.
Alright, and why the hell he is not talking or telling me to... It's not opening the floor here. Look at this. So I'm waiting until they open. I'm guessing it's because something is not working right. Maybe I'm supposed to get another mob to activate the sequence. Have to take a look on the list of bosses here on this raid. Maybe I'm forgetting one of them. Laboral settle there. Talok, Mother, Fetish. Something is missing and I don't get it. Why the hell is... Something is not working right, guys. Got a console here. Speak with Talet. No, this is not the thing that I'm supposed to do. I'm quite confusing. I'm gonna reload, maybe that's gonna work. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill all these mobs. I don't think so. definitely something is missing here. I'll take a look on these chambers. Maybe I am able to find where the hell is supposed to go. Got a console here. I don't know if I'm supposed to press the button or something. Matrix. Okay, what I'm gonna do is gonna go next to Bran and I'm gonna see, I'm gonna log in and log out and then log in again and see it works. Because generally this floor is supposed to open, so something is missing or I'm not doing something right.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
Let's take a, it's gonna log in. That's super weird when that things doesn't happen in already. And if for some reason that doesn't work, then probably have to go backtrack and see until it works. Because something is missing from here.
The answers are here. I can feel it.
That's Maria Sandan. Right. Absolutely nothing, so I don't know what the hell is supposed to do. Amazon. It looks like something. My system's crashed. Oh, so this is the Titan console is supposed to open. And something is really bad with my gun.